Previously on Time's End Tavern, bad company.
The honeypot in this case would be the dwarves just wanting the humans out. They're sick of their incursions. Dwarves were here first. It's their land by right. And they're sick of the humans just kind of coming in and saying it's theirs now. So, really, if we have a way to just kind of clear the table of all three parties, then I think we'll have everybody's money and no one will have really any vested interest in here anymore.
Okay, got it. So we kill both sides.
The volcano to the west is where the Union mine is located. That would be the Frostvale Union, the dwarves, and their associated peoples. To the east on the mountain peak is the Imperial Labor Camp.
Lauren immediately wants to go free them.
So
labor camp, you say?
These are the locations.
The labor camp I can free. Yes.
Actually, I'm looking for help.
It's on the Scour Cliffs, is I believe specifically where you were told it is located. You hear a lot of like clanging. There's like a really high-pitched hissing sound as he gets the steam engine going, and then there's a loud clank and almost like a sound like a car backfiring. As
Jaxur goes a little bit.
As the Polar Queen stutters forward out of the barn, riding on those sleigh skids, as the ship begins to take flight. Just before the plateau runs out, you guys kind of drop off the cliff a little bit and then take to the air.
It's not a dragon. What's the name of it again?
A wyvern.
Oh.
They're smaller, but
Yeah.
more vicious.
Yes. We have a real-time countdown. Are we pivoting away from it?
I say fucking fly away.
How close is it? I'm sorry. Okay, wait. Is it within 60 feet?
It is now.
Okay.
Damn it.
Okay. Okay, I would like to cast Majesty, so one day I can cast Command as a bonus action for 1 minute.
Okay.
I do that. You need a 20? Or does it...
Is it command? Does command... I don't know if command works on...
Jax?
Hit it when the turn-based games becomes real-time strategy suddenly.
A creature you can see within 60 feet.
Right.
The target must make a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on their next turn.
Doesn't specify humanoid.
Doesn't specify
No,
humanoid?
creature.
Okay.
Just creature.
All right. As this thing is closing in on you fast, just before it reaches you, you're casting command.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 15? It
Yeah.
does not meet it.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. So, I guess what should I tell them to do? I didn't think that far ahead. Drop.
That means drop an item.
Flee.
Well, no. Here's the
Drop from the air.
which is it?
Yeah, that's what I
Because I mean,
meant,
you're
yeah.
just giving it a command. So
Drop.
drop. Okay. Moments before it slams into this airship, it dives below you.
He gave you that.
No one knew I was casting that either. Everyone just sees me standing there and quietly just go. And then it does it.
That's actually
Thank you.
it's like so.
And I'm so cool and calm when I do it.
How long does that last for?
1 minute?
Okay, cool.
The fuck? I watch it die.
So you
My
guys,
God!
you guys have a minute.
Got it. Can this go faster, this tub?
Yeah, I think so. And thanks to Cal's excellent work on the engine, you guys do take off. Are you still heading around the mountain like you were?
Stay the course. It's got eyes on us. If we change direction, it will slow us down. It'll know where we're going. I say this all in my Kaz voice.
Whatever that happens to be.
Proper New England.
Yeah, I was
Right.
gonna say. It's like,
Mid-Atlantic.
I was
Catherine
gonna say
Hepburn.
that, like, I was transatlantic, mid-Atlantic, just like 10% extra enunciation.
Uncanny Valley talk.
Catherine Hepburn.
Yes.
All right, very
You're
cool.
my knight in shining
Whereas
armor.
I'm like 65% less enunciation.
Maybe I'll throw an old Hollywood sound in there too. Please.
You simply
You
must.
don't understand.
Yeah, it works.
We positively must stay the course.
Was this the Philadelphia story?
All right, yeah. So the last you see of this wyvern, it dives down through the canopy of the pine forest below, and you guys have a good minute. You're full throttle. You put some distance behind you, and it.
That's so. I can't believe it did that. If only one of us could have taken credit for it, but it seemed to do it on its own.
I would have fought it, but I need to take a long rest.
It's not about who gets credit. It's about getting the job done.
Easy for you to say. You did nothing.
I did nothing.
Yeah, he just stood there like a tosser.
Stood there like a total idiot.
But the audience knows.
They're all I care about.
The engine is looking
Family.
good.
Great work, Sam.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you did all right, kid.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Has someone been working on their calisthenics?
I throw him over the board. I rip the jetpack off his back and toss him over.
Do you?
No, I don't do that.
Steve, we have fun here, but we need to be serious sometimes.
All
I
right.
throw myself
I
overboard.
throw myself down. Now we're talking. He pulls my pants
new
down on the way
character.
up. As you guys head around the back side of the mountain, you see as the pine forest kind of tapers off, it is an open, frozen-looking tundra on the north side of the island. And as you look out toward the sea, you can see more of that, like, glacial ice pack is much, much closer to the northern side of the island than it is on the southern side of the island. You know, from the way people talk, it seems like this used to be a lot of the island this time of the year in general. But especially here on this northeastern side of the island where it comes to meet the mountains, the ice from the sea, it is kind of meeting the mountain itself and kind of creating a frozen slope that leads into the ice pack on the sea below. You would notice as you're coming around that bend where that ice flow meets the mountain, you see a large structure has been carved into the side of the mountain, with a couple of protruding towers that look like they've been carved completely out of ice. This structure is massive, although not super complex.
Much like Jaxur.
Yes.
The fuck did I do to you? Oh, pull your
A
pants
lot.
down. Right, I forgot.
Something about it looks a little off if anybody wants to, like, do some investigation on it.
Okay, so yeah, is this a perception? History? Insight?
You tell me. There's a couple that could work here. It's going to tell you different things.
I guess insight for me. I'm just curious to get a vibe check.
I roll intimidation on it.
Again, you could try.
Stop looking at me like that.
Stop looking at me, tower.
You can use insight.
I'll kick your ass.
Are you rolling too?
I would say it's high enough up on the slope of this mountain that you wouldn't have to look down, so Jaxur could get a decent look at it.
Investigation or perception?
Or he said a bunch of different things.
Yeah, different things will tell you different things about it.
Nothing.
Or nothing.
If I'm thinking, like, looking at these towers, the carving, architectural style, something like that, would that be history? Would that be, like, how would you want me to fold
History
that?
could work.
Okay. 21,
Okay.
looking at that.
I got a 15 on insight.
Okay.
I got a 10.
The building is
If
lying
you
to you.
did insight. I guess what would insight versus perception? What would the difference there
Perception
be?
is to see, like, be
physically see
witness
stuff,
to
insight
see
is
things.
okay.
Insight is to intuit
Got
something
it. So
about
I got a 10 of insight.
Okay.
Of insight.
So I'll go in ascending order. Kaz, Jaxur doesn't really notice anything. I think
I
it's-
threw up again.
You throw up again. Kaz, the thing that you suddenly realize looks off about it is the proportions. The size of the building is when the doors and the windows that you can see look huge. The insight check, you notice that this largely frozen looking architectural construct does seem like it has smoke rising from it, like there's fires within it, which you find like kind of interesting. On your 21 history, you recognize the architecture This does definitely look like it is something of frost giant design. On a 21 on the history, you would identify it might be a monastery of some kind. So probably not like a large base of hostile creatures necessarily, but like it would not be unusual for a hermit population of a small group of frost giants to get together and build a monastic community like this.
Are they local to the island, or are they considered native? Like, no one's mentioned giants, have
Who's
they?
the real native?
Also on a 21, if you wanted to, you would Jondrew would know that when it comes to the giants, especially depending on their own histories, native is kind of up in the air, but they roam the north. So they're not out of place here.
Sure.
When exactly they got here, you'd have to ask them. And then who knows if that's even right.
No, but where are you really from?
What you would know of giants is you could safely assume they were here before the Union and before the Empire.
Better land claim than anybody else.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
The end.
Yeah, I guess we keep flying, right? You're just clocking on the map.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
There's a monastery.
They're not
a nice
again.
monastery.
Just giving you some points of interest.
Dr. Randall Cook.
Frost giant monasteries, like right there.
Can we add it to the map?
Sure can.
Or sorry, I could have written it too. I wasn't trying to. I'm not trying to boss the DM around here. Okay?
No.
Dr. Randall Clark, do you know what those fires are? It looks like there's smoke coming out of it. Is someone in there currently?
Oh,
Sorry,
as
currently?
I understand it, I mean, I've never seen it myself, but my understanding is that there is a community of the frost giants here. They are smiths. They are known for their ancestral methods of foraging. I don't know, whatever it is giants do.
Foraging or foraging?
Foraging.
Oh, interesting. Jaxur didn't say that. I was curious.
Yeah, they forge. You know, with the anvils and the hammers. Yes.
Foraging.
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 Yeah. With the bellows and the smashing and the cutting.
You know what? Let me take it back. Do that in the character voice now.
Foraging. I mean foraging.
Right. Foraging.
Spell it.
Foraging.
F-O-R
Jing.
J-I-N-E.
All right, so you're smart. You're a smart person.
Oh, yes, I have 3 different doctorates.
All right, say forge.
Forge.
Say jing.
Jing.
Say forging.
Foraging.
All right, I'm fucking sick of this.
And I go below deck.
Do the frost giants for the most part just kind of mind their own business? Are they an active part of like?
Oh yeah, this is actually quite impressive. I've never seen them myself. Like I said, I only know from the hearing. As you guys come around the bend, the doctor says, "We will probably need to gain some altitude."
I'm definitely fucking off and going below decks then.
Okay. We will be coming up on the Imperial Labor Camp. My understanding is that it's right around the bend here, though. So I don't know how you want me to approach it.
Is it dark yet?
It's getting dark. Not yet. It's dusk. Yeah, from what I've seen, we probably got another 45 minutes of daylight.
And, Cal, you were up at the labor camp working before you found employ with Dr. Iggy here, right?
Oh, no, my buddy runs supplies up to him.
Oh, okay. Well, you got the warning that they are guarding here. Do you think we would have any better safety approaching by night?
Oh,
I mean, you were pretty quick to shoot down Boris's idea of a flying hippo. So it seems you are more keen on this.
Seems like something like I would like notice.
No, I don't disagree at all. I'm just saying, do you think that us flying in now with this big balloon boat will be any less conspicuous, even if it is by night?
I mean, if they can't see us.
Have you guys flown by night?
No, I mean, I've never done this before.
Oh, yeah, good point. Well done, Kel. Very good on your maiden
He's
voyage.
honestly crushing it, like for our
thanks.
first time.
Yeah, true.
Kaz, you're doing so good. That's who you're talking to, right? Yeah.
You're-
I mean, not
you're
sorry,
Kaz.
sorry.
Kaz, are you
What's his
okay?
face? What's his face?
Cal.
Thank
Cal?
you. I have
Your
so
love
many
interest.
notes, so many
So many notes,
pages.
so many K
Your love
words.
interest, Kaz and Cal.
I am not attracted to people. I just want them to be attracted to me. That's not
Oh,
true.
you're a narcissist.
That's not true. There is one. We can't get into it now.
Wait, do you have a backstory?
Go-
Tell us about your backstory.
Go on.
It was a fling.
Oh, thank you.
As we argue, I am not attracted to him.
I mean, this is fine.
Look, enemies to lovers is my favorite trope.
Big dramatic tear just wells up in his
You don't have
face.
to keep saying it out loud so angrily.
Cal, seriously, ew.
Just happy to be here.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I mean, we can land for 45 minutes. Short rest. Oh, go.
I mean, it's up to you. I'm just saying, this sounds incredibly dangerous. I just don't know what kind of approach you want to take.
And
We have a lot of flexibility with the queen, I mean, she can hover and she can land and she's all kinds of things she can do.
Maybe we land her, wait for nightfall, and then I, under the clandestine cover of night, fly with my jetpack over and try to see if they perceive me. Because if they don't see me, then maybe we could get all up in the airship. I'll be the guinea pig.
Well,
here.
two things. One, if they see you, we're going to find out by you being peppered out of the sky, correct?
Ugh, it takes more than a little salt and pepper to take out old Boris T. Moorblod.
I guess, yeah, what has happened?
And then the second part, like, what is the goal? We're seeing this labor camp, but even if we get in there and look at it, like, what the fuck are we doing?
I just
it's
don't
a
like
labor camp.
secrets.
Yeah, but look, we're-
Jaxur comes back on board and is like, oh, look, I found some binoculars.
I guess, do they have weapons that could reach the sky?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, maybe we could just skirt around it and use these binoculars to see from afar.
you would definitely that would definitely be part of the supplies they gave you.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds good.
it's a little Deus Ex Machina, but I suppose it.
There's spyglass on this ship. What a surprise.
I guess, yeah, I mean, I know they don't want anyone flying over. They're very secret, but what could they do to us? Do they have weapons that would reach?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He said
Cool.
he said they got all kinds of weaponry there. They said they got stuff that he's never even seen before.
I guess.
I mean, I don't know how much he's seen because he only lived on this island, but I mean, that still sounds like a lot.
Guess we hover in binocular.
Yeah, we could look through these binoculars. We could see things far away with them.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay, so we don't have to fly over
Binoculars? What is
and like use jetpacks to fly around. Right?
But I mean, hey, it's your money. You tell me.
Let's do the binocular plan first and go from there.
So let's all take a short rest and then wait for dust to become fully cover of night. Or do we just use the binoculars now?
I suppose we use them now while we still have
I
light.
look through the binoculars at the laser camp.
We're all debating when to use the binoculars as you
the-
take it upon yourself to just look through them.
So so the doctor brings you around
Didn't you go down?
the side
Yeah,
of
and
the
I said
mountain.
I come up with after listening to the three of you come up with insane plan after insane plan. I come back up with a pair of binoculars, that lets you see things far away.
He does stake up at roughly, where you feel like you'd be out of, not too conspicuous. And give me an active perception check. Let's see what you see.
Nat 20.
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
These are really great binoculars.
Yeah.
Fucking well designed, bruv.
I say to Doctor, you want to call him Dr. Listeur?
Dr. Vanderclerk.
Vanderclerk. Too many doctors on this ship.
He was professor, to be fair. I've been doctor all along.
He's a really good fucking binoculars professor.
Yeah, in all fairness, I think I started calling him Doc because you started calling him because you mentioned Doc Brown. I think he's supposed to be professor.
Marty, the labor camp will shoot at us.
So
You see a labor camp.
yes, so you look down, you do see what looks to be a fortified outpost with a palisade wall. There's a number of look to be like wooden log bunkhouses, and a larger stone masoned, what you would have to identify as like the guardhouse or the headquarters. There are several towers ringing it, and the way it's positioned, it's like it's clinging to the side of the mountain here. On the railroad tracks that you saw on the other side of the mountain, it looks like they lead up here. Inside, of the camp itself, you actually see a large, like heavily armored looking train that is brimming with what looks to be weaponry, and looks like it's all by itself carry a pretty significant arsenal with it. You see that where it's positioned, this camp controls the bend that allows access to the higher point on the mountain. Looking further up, you see a small lake and more of those pine forests that look like they're being actively worked. You see large machines. Looks like a sawmill. Looks like almost like these. At first, you almost think you're seeing large animals moving, but you realize you're seeing a few mechanical suits that are the size of a large, maybe like a giant, but mechanical.
Controlled by squirrels. Throwback.
Yes.
You can't on a nat 20. You can't see what is controlling them exactly,
But it's definitely nutters.
yes.
He broke bad.
But they are, like I said, they're probably 12 to 16 feet tall, depending on, you can't get a great idea of scale up here.
They're big blokes.
Big.
And you cannot lie.
You also see within the compound itself what looks to be an entrance into the mountain. This is presumably the mine. You see a lot of the guards definitely stand out against the drab garments of what are presumably the workers. And based on what you're seeing, a lot of people chained up, nobody seems to be here of their own volition.
Is it all sorts of races or just the natives?
Yeah, on your nat 20, you would see this is like all sorts of races. Even more so than you've seen like in Rhymeport. Like there's a lot of elves there, but you see a lot of gnomes, a lot of humans. You see some orcs, you see some dragon folk. You're guessing that these are a lot, it's not just people native to this island. You're guessing a lot of people have been shipped here. But you are seeing something you would catch because maybe you're on the lookout for it. A lot of gnomes, which isn't necessarily the most common folks in the Empire.
Oh, yeah. This is a slave labor camp for sure.
As I peer through the binoculars.
They got a lot of guns and shit. A lot of real powerful, it looks like mechanical suits or something.
Meanwhile, while you're saying this, I'm still having a conversation saying,
So if we wait till night and then look through the binoculars, they should have some lights up, though. We should still be able to see.
I'm sketching everything I see.
Yeah, it looks like some sort of slave labor camp. So, labor camp, they knocked off the slave portion, it looks like. Yeah, they're mining ore or something. They got these...
Jaxur, shut up. We're trying to plan here.
got a real fucking nice-looking train. I kind of want that train for myself.
Wait, he's looking through the binoculars. Wait, repeat everything you just said.
I'll climb up on your shoulder and start peering through one of the eye holes.
Just create minor illusion of Jaxur falling through the sky like he did previously, just to fuck with him. Look at the binoculars, and
if
then
you
you
want.
see he sees himself falling.
like an out-of-body experience or POV?
Out of body experience.
Okay.
So he's looking at the binoculars and he sees someone who looks exactly like him falling.
Oh my God. Fuck you.
Because there's a somatic, there's a hand motion you have to make to do that.
There is a crack pierces the still dusk air.
Oh, a crack pierces the night, guys.
Ooh, and who's feeling lucky?
I already rolled my nat
Depends on
20,
what
so
the roll is.
You'll be rolling. I just think it's more fun if one of you rolls for the professor to see if he reacts in time.
All right, go for it.
2. Okay.
He's asleep.
He lied. It's his first time in the air, and this is all very new to him.
did he just get sniped in the
He's
head?
still just like, I can't believe this is
No,
Oh,
no, you
okay.
guys are at some distance, just not.
Yeah. Crumples to the
I
ground.
must say, I'm having the most fun. I never thought someone's life could be so full of...
Gets full scanned.
I mean,
Oh my God.
see what happens.
That's a lot of dice.
These are just the ones I have handy.
Oh God.
I need more.
We didn't get close.
Rob, we didn't get close.
I used binoculars.
You did.
And that was your biggest
But
mistake.
you are still.
Was it my minor illusion that?
No. It was just they rolled pretty well to see you. As you are looking through those binoculars, as you bring them back up to your face, you see one of the turrets on that armored train turn in your direction.
Oh, fuck.
And that's
Slow-mo.
when the crack of the cannon fire, the shell sails out, and it does.
Guys, there's something coming really fast at us. I can't quite make it out.
Oh no! But the professor is not able to turn out of the way quick enough, and the shell strikes the bottom
This
of.
is it, boys.
Does it meet the damage threshold?
It does. Yeah.
If a certain railing hadn't been weakened, we may have pulled through.
You may have
but
pulled through.
Hoisted by my own petard.
Now, the ship rocks violently back and forth.
Oh, fucking shite!
But you guys do still seem to be in the air. But you hear a siren
Oh my god.
begin
Go.
to call out from the camp.
Fucking
below.
go, Vandercock, or whatever your name is.
Vanderclerk.
Hard to port. Port's left, right?
Port's left.
Yeah. Hard to port.
He
Jaxur also do that?
takes off.
I don't make the same mistake twice. I look like an idiot.
Cal is working the engine, and you guys peel away as more cannon fire gets shot in your general direction. But you guys were not close, so it did not take long for it to get out of range.
That sure feels like an end boss, right?
However, you can feel the ship is not the Polar Queen is not moving as fast as it was, and it's listing to the port side just a little bit. Like it's the
You
hole in the
just had to look at the fucking labor cap, didn't you?
the hole in the bottom is creating some drag, which is also creating like a pretty violent shaking motion as it moves, which you feel like is not what it should be doing.
Good. Oh boy.
So you'd be here.
Wait, I said
Yeah.
port.
Yeah, to the left.
That's the right.
Take it back now, y'all.
If we were coming around that way.
Oh,
Yeah.
was that? I thought we were coming
You were-
this way.
No, you came
Oh,
this
starboard.
way.
I meant starboard then.
Okay.
Whichever one makes me right. That's the one I said.
Whichever one goes away from the labor camp.
Okay, starboard, and this is taking you away from the sea. So you're coming now. You're following the railroad tracks down from the mountain.
I feel like we should get away from the railroad tracks. If we hit water, can this thing still float?
Oh, it very much could have until there's a
Except-
hole in the bottom of it. Yes.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yes. I had actually made it all terrain for such a reason.
So there's a whole half of the island that we still haven't looked at, and we're already very worse off.
Yeah, tour's over. We gotta get back to base.
We already have to do repairs.
25% of the island.
I'm going to bring her down lower. I think we might get less wind resistance that way. Kind of use the mountain with us. instead
Okay, yeah,
of
good
against
idea.
us.
Work with the mountain. I've always
Work
said
with
that.
the mountain, yeah.
Yeah.
Can we stay clear of the tracks? I guess is there a way to? Not really.
Not for a good, not for a good stretch of this.
Paralleling them, no.
No. Right now, I would say your options are because you've got mountainside, railroad tracks, ocean.
Yeah, okay, so there is mountain above the tracks, though, right?
Correct.
And
it's
they-
a sheer cliff.
So they would have a hell of a hard time shooting us if we were directly uphill from them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's a good thing I told us to do that then.
Professor, take us up into the mountain, over the track, up into the mountain.
Up.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Down puts us in the line of fire.
This is true. This is true. Cal, give us what we got. You know what? I could roll, or do you guys want to roll to see how they do?
I don't want the responsibility of
I
a
give them
bad
a help
roll.
action by threatening grievous bodily harm if should they fail.
I mean,
I'm
Okay,
rolling.
Quick question. Is bardic inspiration? I do bardic inspiration.
okay.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can,
right, you're a bard.
you can give them bardic inspiration.
Everyone gets bardic inspiration.
You have that much?
bonus action for uses allies.
You get bardic inspiration.
Just
You get.
allies
So-
add 1d8. Is that wrong?
Yeah. No,
Okay,
no,
yeah.
that's fine. So yeah, if you want to use 2 of those charges to give them
Oh.
to,
I understand. When it said allies, I thought it meant like, but yeah, that makes sense.
yeah,
so,
Cal and the professor would both count.
as one.
No,
No,
you can
they'd
give
each be
1 to
one.
each of them.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Now, how do you inspire them?
You've got this.
Yeah. All right.
Do you like show a little shoulder, or
No, you're projecting femininity onto me.
you said you were a hot goat woman?
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
But it's also very cold up here. I mean, I'm just saying, it would be cold.
She reels her shoulder, just like zuzz.
I wink.
So like I said, I don't know. I could roll, or you guys can roll. Feels if you guys want to
Yeah, I want the pressure to be on you.
pressure on me.
Honestly,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Because I don't want to be blamed.
We'll do the
Steve's
professor.
gonna yell at us. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 6, and then he adds what?
D8.
That's 11 plus 3 is a 14. It's not bad.
Okay.
I would say that's enough. As the ship is still kind of shaking violently as the wind is whipping around it, but he manages to keep it from slamming into the cliff face. And let's see if we have enough engine power. Ooh, it's a 2.
Can you inspire the engine?
It's an 11, which is serviceable
Okay.
with the bardic inspiration.
Hopefully, it's literally serviceable when we land.
Well, that's just it. I would say so. As
If we land.
the Polar Queen pulls up, shaking itself. It doesn't shake itself apart. As it crests up over this jagged cliff face to the kind of sloped plateau that runs along the top of this mountain here, you just manage to get over the cusp of that, and it lands on the skids, and the professor kind of brings it down and lets the weight rest. And he says, yeah, I'm thinking this might be a good place to set up the camp for tonight while we see what we can do.
Well, so much for this tour taking a fucking afternoon.
I mean, to be fair, the tour is over.
Sleep with one eye open, mate.
Always.
Jaxur, let's be solution-oriented right now.
I was the one with the fucking binoculars.
Night has now, like, dusk falls away pretty quickly, and night is upon you. The night sky is still clear, and the aurora borealis is beautiful.
Lauren, do you want to fail at looking at the sky again?
And actually does provide a fair amount of light to the surroundings, so you guys aren't like stuck in darkness. Cal and the professor get to work trying to mend the bottom of the boat.
Airship.
Well,
Skyboat.
Skyboat.
let the sky
Yeah, again, this isn't the
when
state of the art airship you
crumbles.
passed on the way. This absolutely started as a fishing trawler.
Jaxur. Well, I suppose everybody, but Jaxur more specifically. Do we really think they're satisfied with having shot at us a few times, or are they going to be coming up the mountain looking for us?
Oh, I wouldn't be.
Right.
If I was so
What's a good word for armed? Well armed.
Get it out.
yeah.
If I was so. Thank you. What's an English gangster way of saying it?
If I was thus kitted out, it wouldn't be for no good damn reason. And if I thought somebody saw something I was trying to keep secret with all my big ass guns, I wouldn't let them get away, right?
Right. That's sort of my concern, is I don't know how much time we've bought just landing here. Especially when they have what appears to be like a tank on wheels heading towards the dwarf.
It's not on wheels, mate. It's a train. It runs on a track.
Yeah, but there's
there's
wheels on the wheels on the train go on the track, on the track. We all learned this song, right?
We're not near the train anymore. We're on the mountain above the train rail.
Doesn't mean they don't have alternate way. Look, both points are valid. You're all winners. But we clearly saw something that they did not want us to see.
I just saw they existed and they got slaves.
Yeah, but with the extent of the slavery.
All right. What the fuck do we care?
Well, I mean, I guess my point was more the train track heads right over to the dwarves, and they've clearly already begun what looks to be a military intervention. We were here to try to help them solve this problem, but it looks like they've already kind of begun that. They've got big fucking guns on wheels headed towards the dwarves.
Yeah, but like not right now.
Because we caught them before it happened. but that makes me think now. If we've become privy to something they really didn't want us to know, they're probably going to try to eliminate us
Well, then
very quickly.
why did the Imperials also fucking hire us to do it if they had a big fucking tank train?
Maybe they were just trying to throw us under the bus and give themselves cover. I don't know. I'm new here.
We're all new here. We're all fucking new here.
You're saying we're getting played by the Imperial forces as well?
It's just a suspicion. I mean, look, if they needed us to have a solution, why would they have a big fucking gun already?
How would us dead benefit them?
No, we would be providing a distraction, a culpability, someone to blame, so that when something went down, they would be able to kind of play dumb.
It was those meddlers who were meddling.
I remember rolling very well on insight on Hanks.
You were the one that figured out. You were the one that pegged him for Imperial
intelligence. Does this sound like a Imperial Intelligence playbook?
Very much sounds like a page right out of their playbook, yeah.
Okay. Even though he straight up told me he wasn't going to double cross us.
Yeah.
He promised.
He pinky sweared, Rob.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 20 on insight, and it didn't.
You rolled a nat 20 on insight to identify that he was an Imperial intelligence agent.
Not that he was lying to me?
No, you took his word that he wasn't lying to you.
No, because what happened was you phrased it in such a way that is like, oh, well, this just seems like self-interest, so I can follow their self-interest.
He wasn't lying about that.
Fuck.
Well, and I'm not saying that what you're saying is accurate. I'm just saying, based on this, you are now realizing that there's a possibility he wasn't telling you the truth. Yes.
Scapegoating.
Because
those Imperial thought police fuckers, that's definitely one of their shit moves, is to hire some poor scapegoat so he can get away with anything.
What if I just
I told him I would fucking rip his head off his shoulders if he lied to me.
He believed that too.
Constantly cast suggestion on Jaxur?
I think you only have so many spell slots.
What is
it lasts for
suggestion?
8 hours though. If we rest once a day.
Well.
Wait, what does suggestion do again?
Up to 8 hour. Compel target to take reasonable action.
To what end? Are you going to compel me to go down there and...
I just wanted to know if it was an option. That's all.
You're going to compel me to suicide squad myself?
If it comes to that, I'm ready to do what has to be done.
Got it. Prepare alternate character. Understood.
I mean, there's a possibility you've all suicide squatted yourself.
I'm actually just going to be like, he has to be nice to everyone.
Within the realm of my personality. Well, all right. What are we gonna do? Are we in immediate danger, you guys think? Or
I'll take first watch.
How soon can the airship be repaired?
The professor says, it comes up, he's wiping his hands. He says, luckily the damage is mostly superficial. New friend Cal's there. He said he's getting to work on it. It'll be a rough patch job, but luckily all the mechanical components, everything that would be particularly vulnerable, escaped getting hit. So this is helpful.
A couple hours?
Oh, yeah, probably a few hours.
How would you categorize the length of rest that encapsulates?
If you wanted to all bed down, get a good night's sleep, it's probably not a bad idea.
We should take watch, though, right?
I would think so, yeah.
All right.
This is also probably not a bad idea.
Otherwise, we're going to be laborers in the camp.
Vanderclerk, you're earning your paycheck on day one. I just gotta say.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Also, I understand it. So the camp tends to keep to itself. We should be okay. Yeah.
Well, it keeps to itself as far as, like, nobody goes there.
Oh, yeah, but I mean...
But now they know people have seen them, and they fired at us.
But yeah, but they're not going to want to be up here.
Okay, you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, wake us up if someone starts shooting at us.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
They usually
yeah.
stay...
What's
All right,
the problem?
We'll do small things. We do watches. So you say you're going to take the first, Moorblod.
You hear a high-pitched...
Damn it.
like a mechanical shriek or a biological shriek?
Like a shriek we just heard while we were
Yo,
in
I
there.
love
Yeah,
I love Biological Shriek's first album.
This is what... It's what I was worried about. They stay away from this part of the mountain because this is where the wyverns live.
And that's a piece of information you didn't think we should be aware of.
Well, you asked about the camp. I don't think the camp will come here.
It would have been something worth mentioning when I asked you to crash into the mountain. You just said, up there. You didn't say, oh, because, we're flying into the mouth of death.
I didn't want to cause anxiety, but we didn't have a lot of good options at that point.
You're doing great. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. How big are wyverns?
The one that comes crashing out of the tree line is... It's about the size of a city bus, to give you, Steve, an idea of scale.
I was not expecting that. Oh, man, my Jurassic Park references are getting closer and closer.